Hypnotic Entertainer is back. We have a treat for you today. Day number 29. Mark Andrews, aka Chickenman. Wow, we had an event this past weekend. My gosh, people, if you've never been to an event called Mule Days, let me tell you something. It's like going back in time. Whew. Look, we were in the parade. Let me tell you something. The very hat that I wore in the parade, it's on my head right now. The very shirt that I'm just ruffling up right here was in the parade. We were the Santa Claus in that parade. It wasn't Christmas time. It was Mule Days. The chickens were there. We did the chicken dance. We did a children's sing-along. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You've sang that song. Guess what? You're happy right now because this is day 29. This is a really good video. Hodgepodge, but you know the best part about it, you're going to watch this whole video because I'm going to give you a treat at the end. It's going to change your life because it's changing my life, it's changing your life. Right now, I'm experiencing that parade. Did you know that your life is a parade? Wait a minute here. Oh, you weren't in the parade? But you were in your life today. And everything that you have lived for is preparation for this moment right here. Let me tell you what. Maybe you grew up and you were in the band. Maybe you had to practice playing that musical instrument. Or maybe you decorated how many hours? I've been doing parades now for over 10 years. For the Mule Days parade, for us to do that parade, I spent 48 hours of my time. 48 hours. The parade only lasted 33 minutes. Proper preparation. That's what this video is all about. I prepared for 48. You know what? We change people's lives. When we went through that parade, it was so powerful. Wasn't because I just showed up. Is I prepared, stayed up for 2 solid days, getting the sound system right, getting a new speaker right, hooking up the generator, making sure we had the cords right, making sure I had to have backup of everything. Guess what? This day, day 29, you're going to see the vision of preparation because at the end of the video, you're going to have a chance to change your life. On the other side of this video, there's going to be a guy that's going to talk to you that spent hours and hours, more than 48 hours of what I spent, in preparation for you to press that button. Watch it now. Now maybe you're saying, well, I don't want to be in the parade. You're already in the parade. This is your life, not mine. Your life is a parade. And guess what? You get to perform. You get to be there. You get to make an impact on somebody's life. Or maybe you just want to be on the sidelines. Maybe you want to be the spectator and not take any risks. Maybe you want to pay somebody else. Won't you just do this? Go ahead. Make a commitment to prepare yourself and come on board. That's right. That's all you got to do. You have a chance right now to be in the biggest parade you've ever been in. It's called your life right now. I want to tell you something. Anybody that wants to change their life, not only are they going to press the button, put their email in there, they're going to watch David Sharpe because you know what? He was just like you and me. Maybe he was in worse shape. Living on the streets, addicted to drugs, didn't have 2 nickels to rub together, had to borrow money to get a laptop. You know what? Maybe you don't have a laptop. You're not going to have to worry about that. Because on October 11th, This whole platform is going to be just like the space shuttle with every kind of jet fuel imagine blasting off. And you get to have a ticket. You know what you do? You start getting ready right now. The first step, you make a decision. I'm talking to you. You get to make, it's not my decision. I've already made my decision. I'm already in the parade, but I want you to be in your parade. You're not competing against anyone. You're here to make a difference. First to you. Love your neighbor, but you got to love yourself first. Give respect to the God that made you. Do not withhold anything that God put inside of you. He put the same thing in me as he put inside of you. He said he created all men equal. Guess what? We all come out of the gate with God. And we all have a chance to say, I'll just let God out today. I'm going to be in the parade today. I don't care what it takes. Whatever preparation you got to make, be in the parade. Guess what? Pour it up. Give yourself 120%. When we hit the gate of the Benson Mule Days parade, jaws were dropping. People were dancing. They wanted to look, they were saying, look at those chickens, they're sitting still. They were listening to the music. They were doing the chicken dance. They were clapping their hands, stomping their feet. Guess what? We made the parade for them. But because we were committed to preparation in that parade, they caught the vision. They were magnetized. Hypnotic entertainer, you're a hypnotic entertainer too. When you look in the mirror, you're the best thing that ever happened. You're the best thing because you are who God made you to be for a destiny and not to sit on no sideline. Now, maybe you're looking at this video, maybe you're working 7 days a week. Maybe you just got home and you're tired. Maybe you don't feel charged up like I am coming out of the gate there at Benson Mule Days. Yeah, I was tired. 48 hours I had been up straight. But you know what? I was energized because I was there to make a difference. Committed to me, just like I'm committed to you. But you be committed to yourself right now. I'm giving a little shout out today. I put on my Facebook today. Before I did this video, I said, there's a few people on my heart and mind. You know who I'm talking to. I put you in that post. 9 people. Woody Pace, you made a difference in my life today because you were in a training session and you made a difference in my life. You didn't let somebody that was lazy hinder you from blessing me. Guess what? Thank you, Woody Pace. I appreciate what you did. And Carabella Campbell, you know what? You got what it takes to change this world and change this life. But you know what? You get to make a decision. Not just to make a difference to one person, but to thousands of people. You know I'm talking to you. And a gentleman I met just today, hey, you're going to meet somebody each day. You might meet them for the first time. Steve Squires, my new friend on Facebook, went to his house today. And it was magic. You know what he said? I want you, and only you, to do what I'm getting ready to do. And he saw my chickens in the van, and he says, I want a chicken coop, but I'm scared of what the neighbors would think. But you know what, Steve? You can have all the chickens you want. When you've got acres and acres of land, nobody's going to say anything to you. But you know what? You keep your wife happy. That's what I'm doing. You know my wife? She's getting ready to blow this thing wide open. You're going to see her. She's already going up on the top of Google. Carol, the shopping guru. She loves the shop. Do you like to shop? I bet you do. But you need to consult Carol, the shopping guru, because she knows how to shop. She knows where all the deals are, and she knows what everybody likes. Carol, the shopping guru. Kind of like that name. Vanessa Campbell, you are powerful. You changed my life. You showed up at a bowling alley event I did with look, it was great. Vanessa Campbell, you're pure inspiration to me. I'm talking to you right now. Pandora, Trip Holyfield, I'm talking to you. You know what? You're changing my life. I'm changing your life. Won't you go ahead and get started right now? Maybe you want to wait, but don't wait too long. October 11th, you want to make sure you're on that space shuttle. Leslie Noonan met your dad a while back at the Cotton Festival in Dunn, North Carolina. I remember you when you were growing up. You know what? You do a lot of posting on Facebook. Why don't you just go ahead and get paid to do it? That's right. Why don't you just go ahead and get started? Break out of that mold. You can do it. Kirsten I can't even pronounce your last name. But you know what? I'll learn how to pronounce it. Guess what? You're working 7 days a week right now. You got a heart of gold. You love animals. You deserve to sleep late every day. You deserve to have all the money you deserve to have an animal refuge, anything you want. But you got to get started. Do not work 7 days a week the rest of your life. Maybe you're like Kirsten. Maybe your name's not Kirsten. But Kirsten, you have what it takes. Harvey Aardvark, one of my heroes. I will just say this. Harvey Aardvark is one of the most powerful photographers. He can take photography. You got what it takes, my friend. I want to see you living in a photographic palace. I can see every kind of camera imagined. Money is, you don't have to worry about it anymore, Harvey. Because you could blog about photography. My God, how many people like photography? You are the guru of photography. You got it. And I'll just say this. Right on Monday morning, I get a phone call from a friend. He was the very first person that made me believe in me. When I wanted to do the Raleigh Christmas Parade, guess what? He didn't have all the money to sponsor me. But guess what he did? He gave me an idea. And I've been doing parades for over 10 years. Thank you, Steve Galooly. Your life is a parade. You've proven it to me. And you made me believe in me. It's been a few years back. You got your new real estate office, but you'll be blogging about real estate. And you know what? You are the real estate guru. I want to thank you for that. Now, for the rest of you that I didn't mention your name, maybe you should comment. Maybe that's you that needs to go ahead and watch it now. What do you got to lose? Nothing. You have everything to gain. If you take this 90-day challenge, I tell you what, if it doesn't change you and make you a better person, I'll give you the hat off my head and the shirt off my back. Right now. I'm telling you, you can do it. Don't make excuses. If you've never made a dime on the internet, it don't matter. David Sharpe, or the other side of Watch It Now, he's going to tell you where he came from and what he's done now is very powerful. Maybe you don't have any idea how to work a computer. You know what? The facts don't count when you got a dream. That thing you're saying that you don't know how, that's just a wrinkle. That's going to be ironed out. You're not going to believe it, how fast it'll happen. And maybe you're just brand new to this thing called internet marketing. Oh, I got to work a regular job. What, go to some place you don't want to go and be around people you don't want to be and get paid a sum that you don't know? Now, I want you to watch the video. David Sharpe, he's no joke. They've done a lot here in the last 2 years, but we're getting ready to put this thing on a powerful blast off October the 11th. I want to let you know that. So, here we are. We're preparing for the parade. You might stay up late. You know what? You might have to do a video that'll be so simple like, I believe in myself, and I believe that I'm becoming a better person. You know what? People are going to feel it. You know what they're going to do? They're going to smell it right through the screen. They're going to say, I want to be part of that person. I want to be part of them. That's you right now. I want to tell you something. This video, I dedicated it to 9 people, but there's more than 9 people that are watching this right here. You're preparing for your parade. Go ahead and watch it now. Go ahead and make that step. And if you don't believe it, if you take the 90-day challenge and just after 3 or 4 days, if you don't think it, you call me personally, you comment me back. I will give you the hat off my head. I will give you the shirt off my back. You don't think I'm believing? This hat don't mean nothing to me. But I guarantee it. When I put this hat back on my head and I see a big smile on your face and I see you sleeping late because you don't have to worry about going to another job, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to tip my hat off to you. And we're going to raise our arms up together. We're going to celebrate each day, minute by minute. This is day 29. Your life is a parade. Get prepared for it. The first step is you go ahead and watch it now. You listen to David Sharpe. You listen to where this man came from. He did this for him. Unselfish reasons, just like me. You're not paying me to do this video. You know why? You couldn't pay me to do it. Because I'm doing it because it's in my heart. You do what's in your heart. You do your first video. Look, we got a step-by-step process here. We got a backbone training. Don't you worry about knowing everything. Carol, the shopping guru, she says, I don't know how to work on a computer. You know what she said the other day? She watched all 20-some videos. You know what? She didn't say anything about not knowing how to do anything now. She says, I can do that. I can do it. Guess what? She's doing it. She's doing it just like a lot of other people. So I am telling you, I called your name out, but look, if I didn't call your name out, you let me know. You go ahead and do the 90-day challenge. This has been day 29. This is your launching pad because on day number 30, I'm going to check up on you. I'm taking notes. I'm going to be like Santa Claus. I'm checking my list. Oh, yeah. Gonna find out who's not. Is this Christmas time? I felt like I want to give you a present. And my present is for you to watch it now and get started. And let's do this parade together. I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.